Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experienced, strongest will win. I expect him to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world, in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
Now, we can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Outside Illich. Pass to Coleman for three. Istanbul Basketball with the rebound. Ball from outside. Good, and Toprak gets the assist. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Pass to Guvan. Now here's Ganesh. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Here's Coleman. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Ahern. From the yard. Coleman. Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, defensively, you got to get a body onto Dirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Now here's Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Zadirko.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Coleman. Launches a three. He just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
Just going to work inside. Guvan finding his finish at close range.
Pulls it. A shot by Coleman, no good. Istanbul with the lead. Pass to Toprak. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Here's Coleman. Throws it up high. Ganesh with the steal. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Istanbul making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be hot, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's ball. And he drops in the layup off glass.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Harris trailing. Sneerko a screen. Nice shot by Coleman. No good. Pass to Gouval. The three is up. Missed the shot, and he's 3 for 4 in the game. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. And now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Here's Arslan. Here's Korkmaz. And the powerful one-hand slam.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty.